Should you split stay on your next Disney trip? Let me help you with that. On this episode of StayTours, I'll share our split stay between the Walt Disney World Dolphin Resort and Disney's Yacht Club. Let's explore these prime EPCOT Resort locations. This time, we visited the Dolphin and Yacht Club during Thanksgiving week 2024. Originally, we booked Yacht Club using a bounce-back offer from our last stay there. You can watch that video too. It's linked in the description. Well, when we went to book flights, we realized we had no great options on our Yacht Club arrival day, so we looked at the day before and then 2 days before and realized our best flight option would add 2 more days to our trip. Oh darn, right? Thankfully, there was a promo code for annual pass holders for the Dolphin, so we got a pretty great rate and voila, split stay for Turkey Day. By the way, hubby and I just stayed at the Dolphin in a king room the day after Hurricane Milton hit Florida. You can check out that video linked below after watching this one. So our first 2 nights were at the Dolphin. The lobby was decked out for the holidays. Our last stay was in the Pyramid, but this time our room was in one of those bump-out halls. Aren't these hallways a little creepy with this liminal lighting? I know there are big expansion plans for this resort, and I hope they include some updates to these hallways too. Anyway, our family of 3, myself, hubby, and young adult son, stayed in a 2-bed Dolphin room with a fireworks view. We appreciate the bathroom situation here. Having a mock vanity area by the coffee maker and a sink outside the shower area gives everybody a little extra breathing room to get ready. However, can you believe in 2024, this resort has double beds? We knew we'd only have to bear them for 2 nights, but it was rough. Not only were the beds small, but they were pretty hard too. Keep in mind the Dolphin is a conference center, so it really wasn't designed for family stays, I guess. I mean, plenty of families do stay here, but the only way I'll ever stay here again is as a couple with a king room. The highlight of our stay was the view. During the day, we enjoyed watching friendship boats, the bridge by the boardwalk area, and Spaceship Earth at EPCOT, but the nighttime EPCOT fireworks were spectacular. Also, I fell asleep staring at glowing Spaceship Earth, which was a first for me. Our room was in this bump-out hallway, which was super convenient on the day we hopped to the Yacht Club. The Dolphin is literally right next door, and we stayed in the section of the Dolphin that was closest to Yacht Club. There are sidewalks all around the Dolphin, so we just wheeled our luggage over to Yacht Club in minutes. No rideshare needed here. If you're going to do a split stay, these are 2 resorts to consider. The view of the boardwalk bridges and the Swan from over here is stunning. Even with double beds and liminal lighting, there's no denying the Dolphin Resort area is beautiful and walkable to both EPCOT and Hollywood Studios. And these non-Disney resorts will save you some money, so a split stay might enable you to extend your vacation as it did for us. As soon as we walked into the Yacht Club, we could feel the Disney difference. It smelled amazing, had lots of Christmas decor, a train display, festive music, and friendly cast members greeting us to welcome aboard. We arrived before our room was ready, but we were able to drop off our luggage and be on our way. We strolled through Stormalong Bay, the pool and water park area, and walked through the beach club's lobby to enjoy the Christmas merry-go-round and their decor. When we were notified by text that our room was ready, we retrieved our luggage, noticed we had a cool next-door neighbor, and used our phones to access the room. We love the convenience of 2 sinks, lots of lighting options, and a separate toilet and shower room here, not to mention those bath products. The room was clean and spacious with a water view. We were right above the main entrance to the lobby from the boardwalk side. Though our view was slightly obstructed by a tree, we still enjoyed this location. Queen beds made all the difference here. We stayed 3 nights at the Yacht Club and caught up on all that dolphin sleep deprivation in a resort that deserves the label deluxe. We couldn't see the EPCOT fireworks from our balcony, but a quick walk down to the boardwalk pier provided a stellar view of Luminous. I actually walked out here in my PJs after a long day at the parks. If you're craving more details for either the Dolphin or Yacht Club, check out those StayTours linked in the description. Okay, as annual pass holders who visit Disney World 6 or 7 times a year, folks often ask and wonder, why? Why do you keep going to this same place? Well, after at least 20 trips over the years, I can say there is always something new to do. For example, I paid my first visit to the new cake bake shop and shared a $23 slice of millionaire cake with my family. The shortbread in those layers was delicious, and every dessert in the whole place was sprinkled with edible glitter. We'll be going back to try something new next time. Save your pennies. This place is pricey. For the first time, we walked up to the new single rider line at Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, cut past a 65-minute standby line, walked on in less than 2 minutes, and somehow ended up riding together anyway. Sweet! We got to see the new updated ending to Soarin', which shows EPCOT as it looks today. We got to try, new to us, avocado margaritas at San Angel Inn. Refreshing. We got to see the new glimmering greenhouses in Livin' with the Land. Hopping over to Magic Kingdom, we got to try a new dessert at Pecos Bill's. That's not corn on the cob. That's white chocolate mousse with raspberry dust. Absolutely delicious. I got to ride in the back seat on Big Thunder Mountain Railroad for the first time ever. And as a family, we had our first ever meal at Liberty Tree Tavern. And how timely to do this for Thanksgiving. If you're not familiar, Liberty Tree serves an all-you-care-to-enjoy Thanksgiving dinner 365 days a year. We had seconds and thirds, and also ordered every dessert on the menu, including allergy-friendly options. The gluten-free apple cake is a best-kept secret. We liked it better than the ice cream toffee thing, actually. It wasn't new per se, but it's been over a decade since we visited Tom Sawyer Island. As there are plans to repurpose this space for a Cars attraction, it was fun and nostalgic to explore this island gem while enjoying unique views of some of our favorite attractions. While it will be sad to see it go, I look forward to seeing Disney's new plans come to fruition here and beyond Big Thunder. hopping over to Animal Kingdom Lodge, we had our first ever meal at Sanaa. The hype about the bread surface here is justified and true. The flavors of everything we ate were intriguing and amazing. We already made another reservation here for our next trip. At Animal Kingdom, we saw the Merry Menagerie puppeteers for the first time. So wholesome. Also, Kevin scoped me out, followed by a surprise visit from a real bird at the Flights of Wonder show. This was the second time I've been to this show, and the second time I just happened to randomly sit in the direct path of this bird stunt. We took our first, and likely our last, ride on Triceratops Spin. Yawn. Hopping to Hollywood Studios, it felt to us like many of the holiday decorations were new or upgraded. Perhaps since this is year 2 of Jollywood Nights, the entire park got a glow up. For the first time, we saw what happens when Rise of the Resistance is down for hours and hours. A huge cast member lineup. And for the first time, I got to experience TJ at the Tower of Terror. I've seen him featured on various Disney shows, but to see him in person was a creepy delight. He's a true Disney legend. This was a highlight of my trip. It was a first for me to make instant friends at Muppet Vision 3D, who are also mourning at the announcement that this attraction will be no more. It's a crime, Disney. We are not happy. You can still make this right. And I met Mrs. Incredible for the first time. So many new things to do and try. And just like that, it's time for our final lunch at Hollywood Brown Derby to close up another visit. That wasn't our first meal there, and it won't be our last either. So ends another stay tour. I hope you enjoyed this split stay tour of our Dolphin and Yacht Club stays and a few highlights from our Thanksgiving trip 2024. Please like, subscribe, and check out our videos to tour even more of our stays. I guess I gotta go home now.